Hi, I'm James, and I'm doing a September reading for my air signs. So please stick around if this title resonated for you, which I don't know what it is yet. This is a collective message. It is not a one-on-one, so hopefully it either fully or partially resonates with you. But if it doesn't, please take what does, leave the rest behind. We are going to first start out with shuffling from the Sacred Forest Oracle, and we already got 3 cards from that. So we're going to lay those out. And then we are going to shuffle from this combined deck of cards. Nope. So if you like this video, please subscribe. I truly would appreciate it. It's completely free. And also hit this like button. And as I finish with this message, if you come back at the end of the month, I would love it if you shared how this message resonated with you. And now we are moving over to the Oracle of the 7 Energies to get 3 cards from this deck by Colette Baron Reed. And like I said, this message is for the month of September for my air signs. I've done the other 3 signs already, and they all are sounding amazing in their own different ways. So if you are not only a water sign, air sign, or earth sign, check out the other ones. Maybe they resonate for you also. So, and then we are going to be doing a few cards from the Spirit Animal Oracle real quick. And then I believe we are taking 2 cards from the Crystal Wisdoms deck. So bear with me as we get all this laid out. Ooh, nice. 1 more card from this deck. There it is. And like I said, 2 cards from Crystal Wisdom. So September is looking like it is going to be really impactful for so many of us. It feels like there are a lot of amazing things happening on a global level and on a local, national level. So it'll be interesting to see how this all works out for the month. Each of these messages have been slightly different for the other 3 signs. So I'm really intrigued to see how this message works out. Oh no! Bear with me for a minute. This deck is fighting me. So, just 2 cards from this deck. And for those of you, wow, that don't know, I shuffle until they fall out. I do not pull cards. I believe Spirit throws them out. And therefore, I wait for them to do that. Just like that. So bear with me as I pull those cards together. Awesome. Okay, everybody. So like I said, this is a reading for September. And the first card I have is New Beginnings. So for my air signs, it is a breath of fresh air. Just a new whole scenario coming in for you. September seems to be opening up this new door of opportunity and possibility for you. And it is like nothing you've seen yet. It's been building up for months and months and months. And now the door has opened. And this is just really allowing prosperity and abundance and opportunity to flow to you. It's amazing. Be patient, though. You've got to be patient. There's just so much going on, and it's all going to fall into place exactly the way it needs to. So just bide your time and see it for what it is and realize that it's right around the corner. It's going to lead into a lot of uncertainty. That's why you have to be so patient, because you're just not sure at times. You can feel it, but you can't taste it yet. You can't see it yet. And it really works on your nerves and causes you to be uncertain. But lean into it. Just know Just know that it's there and it's happening, and September is going to be magic for you. In doing so, heed the messages. Spirit is going to be sending you signs, messages, and I need you to be open to them. Be really open to seeing the signs for what they are and embracing them as they come. And realize each sign that you see is a checklist. You're marking off each one as it gets ready for these new opportunities, this new beginning to really unfold for you. It's not to be black and white. Not so black and white, that's for sure. It's going to take a lot of faith in knowing and just feeling that it's coming together, because it's not going to seem really obvious at first. At first glance, it's not going to be one of those things where you just sort of see the writing on the wall. So once again, you really have to just have the faith in it all for the month. As we go from the second to the third month, you'll be seeking your destiny, that's for sure. It's going to be there. It's going to be coming to you, but it's not going to be the typical plan, the typical pattern or path that you're accustomed to. So with that being said, just keep moving forward. Just don't fight against the current. If Spirit is taking you in a direction, see it for what it is. Don't be a salmon trying to swim upstream against Spirit's will. It's your path alone. I love this image. I love this little bee. It's your path alone. Nobody else is going to be able to come along with you. If you start to feel like there's something going on and it's you with a bunch of people, like collaboration or a group of people, that is not the path. The path for you is a lone path. You're going to be walking this path all by yourself. So if you start to think that it's something where you're doing it with other people or a group of people or an organization, I would double think that. I would just, don't jump both feet in first, because I don't think that is the path for you. It's wild because I feel like undeserving villains. In a lot of ways, it's going to feel like somebody is the villain in the story. I don't know if this is going to be people seeing you as the villain or the people that are part of this group that you're not sure about. Turns out to look and feel like the villain. Undeserving villains. Nobody's the villain in this scenario. Everybody's got their own plan, their own path, their own intuition. So remove any victim mentality about it. Don't allow other people to label you the villain, because you're putting yourself first in the situation. There's nothing wrong with putting yourself first, as long as you're doing harm to no one, including yourself. So during this period, in the second to third week of September, you're probably going to see this undeserving villain scenario sort of peek out a little bit. Overcome it. Step over it. Don't worry about it. Don't give it the thought or the energy that you have done in similar situations in the past. Because this is the time. This is the time. September is it for you. It is going to push you into a new realm. It is going to lead you to this new leveling up in your game, in your life, in your scenario. This is the time. So don't worry about people considering you a villain. It's undeserving. And don't consider other people villains just because they have wants, needs, or out of love, they're pushing you into a different direction than where you know you're supposed to be. It is what it is. It is what it is. People love you. You love them. They want certain things. You want certain things. Go with your intuition, and just all the other stuff. It is what it is. Let it be. Just move forward kind of scenario. The Oracle's gift. It's interesting because I feel like by mid-September, you really start to feel it. Like this intuition starts to kick in, and you can really connect with this new beginning that's starting for you, this new opening. Almost like you just have this psychic knowing of what's happening, what's unfolding, what's blossoming for you through September into October. So connect with that. Embrace it. Believe that it is true. If you are starting to see and feel psychic information that is guiding you and helping you and uplifting you, embrace it fully. And it's going to be a little bit of time of the in-between where you're, really struggling to step from the old chapter to the new chapter. It takes time. Nothing's instantaneous. You really have to start during this period, using your throat chakra, speaking your truth. Don't really say it with malice or harm or anger or hostility, but you really have to speak your truth during this in-between time when you're stepping from an old chapter, an old you, to a new beginning or the new you. This new version of you that's happening for September is amazing. The land between is that changing period, that gap, where it's, you're shifting and changing and moving. That is just as valid as any of the other stuff. The beginning and the end, you've got to have the middle. So, trust in the magic. Like I said earlier, there's going to be a lot of signs, and your intuition is really going to be kicking in and guiding you. Spirit is there. Just really, really trust in the magic of the situation. Not everything has to be logical. I know for air signs, it's got to be all, thoughts and beliefs and understanding and education. Sometimes you have to just really lean into the magic of it all. Be fearless and bold. This is a time for you to be completely fearless and bold with this new beginning, these new changes, this new version of you. It is really the time to connect with all of the truest, strongest, fearless parts of you. Fear is not there to push you forward. It's there to, hold you back. So be bold. Make bold moves. Really do what puts you first without harming others. Give with gratitude and grace. During this whole process in September, give with gratitude and grace. Just be grateful to Spirit and say thank you, thank you, thank you so many times. And also, be graceful with the others around you. Don't rub it in their face. Don't make a big deal of it. It's a great thing that is going on for you, but it doesn't need to be something that makes others feel bad at the same time. So it's going to be an interesting challenge for you for September to step into this new leveling up for you and realizing that you're going to be leaving some people behind in one way or another, but not doing it or saying it or showing it in a way that leaves them hurt, offended, belittled. So we're going to lean into the Crystal Wisdom cards. We had 3 fall out for you. So let me read the first one. The first one says, seek truth and insight. Express yourself with clarity. That's the throat chakra stuff I was talking about earlier. Speaking your truth. Doing it in an authentic way. Beautiful card. And then we have Garnet. Embrace passion and vitality. Ignite your inner fire. This is it. This is the time to really, light that flame inside that you've been holding off on for a long, long time. September is the time to do it. This is it. This is it. And then Heartlight Crystal is our last card for you. Let love light your path. Speak tenderly to yourself and others. And once again, that's what I was talking about earlier. When it said to share with people, but don't bruise their ego, don't harm their mental capacity. Try to express yourself without really making others feel bad in one way or another, but still be proud of yourself and energized about what's going on in your life. So that is September for you, my air signs. I hope this resonated for you, partially or fully. As I said earlier, please subscribe to this channel. It's completely free. And I would love to hear from you at the end of September and tell me what resonated for you and how it connected into your personal story for the month of September. Till next time, I'll see you on the flip side.